Hi guys, it's me, Rainbow Fro. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am making this video unexpectedly because this past week to a week and a half ago, I was in a video that went viral and it kind of affected my life. So in this video, I am going to talk about how I felt being in a viral video and what are some of the feelings that I had afterwards. So if you are interested in knowing how I felt about the video that went viral that I was in, stay tuned. So, basically, I was at a photo shoot, as you guys know, and well, you might not know that, but I was a part of a photo shoot event, and I actually did a vlog about it, and so I will link it down below. It's an unlisted video, so if you're interested in seeing a plus size pool photo shoot, definitely hit the link below to see how that went. But just in short, it was a lot of fun. I made a lot of great connections. It was great for networking, and yeah, we just had a great time being comfortable and confident and beautiful, and yeah, getting the shoot done. So it was actually my first time having a professional shoot, so I was super excited. So we decided as a group, to make a TikTok. It was a suggestion and everybody was like, yeah. So we made a TikTok and the TikTok went viral. So you might have seen this video. I will post it somewhere right here or in the next clip, or maybe my voice is over it right now and you see it here right now. But either way it goes, this is a video that went viral. If you saw it, definitely comment below and say that you saw it already, or if you're just now seeking it out, watch it. It's probably on YouTube by now, but it definitely went viral on Facebook within like a couple of hours, and it went viral on TikTok as well as Instagram on several pages. So why is this important in my life? Well, I've never been in a viral video, first of all, although I did manifest it. I said that I was going to have a viral video this year, and it's not my video, like it's not just me, but I'm in the video, so whatever, it counts, right? So anyways, after the video went viral, of course there were comments, right? So why the video went viral is probably because there was a group of plus size women dancing, being confident and happy, and people don't like to see that. So, you know, I have been on Instagram for about 2.5 years now, and I have a decent sized platform. And so and most of my followers are super positive and just like, you know, into all the things that I put out, and I'm a plus size woman. So I'm not necessarily like exempt from fat shaming, but I don't get a lot of fat shaming on my page. But I'm aware that, you know, fat shaming exists because obviously I see it on the internet all the time. So yeah, the video went viral, and of course people were posting it because they wanted to like make fun of us. But with that said, there was a lot of positivity that came out of the video as well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about like what happened, how I felt. So first of all, obviously as a plus size woman, I've been plus size my whole life. So that's basically something that I've dealt with people bullying me because of my weight or because of my size or whatever the case is, whatever their reason to pick on me. It's mostly been about my weight, not my face, not my personality, not my intellect, none of that. So I'm pretty used to being bullied for being fat. And yeah, that's nothing new to me in real life. But on the internet, you know, people try to disguise it as, oh, they should care about their health and this or that, or yeah, this is disgusting, or, you know, people just, you know, are promoting and glorifying obesity and XYZ. And so that wasn't the purpose of the video at all. And also, it was a wonderful event. It was beautiful. Everybody felt great. Everybody was joyful. Everybody was happy. It was nothing fake about it. And I just feel like that was the message of the video. And even the company owner made a IG story and went live and talked about the purpose of the video. And, you know, she was the organizer and the owner of the company. She's the owner of the company and the organizer of the event. So that's what the vibe was. And so, you know, just taking from her perspective and putting into my perspective as an invited guest, as a model, it was just a beautiful event. It was all love. Right away, after, you know, everything went viral on Facebook, I have a lot of family and friends on Facebook, and people were like sending me the video and saying like, oh my God, this is you, or this is you, or whatever the case is. And then, you know, the next comment was, I can't believe people are saying this and that and that. But I'll tell you a secret. So I watched Wreck-It Ralph 2. If you haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph 2 or Wreck-It Ralph Wrecks the Internet, that's pretty much what it is that Wreck-It Ralph goes viral, and he's so happy to go viral, and then he starts reading the comments and he gets sad. So I kind of had that moment a little bit, because not that I didn't expect there to be fat shaming, but of course reading the comments, you're just like, okay, you know, people are talking shit. People are just saying things because they feel like this is what provokes them to, you know, as soon as they see somebody fat, they're like, they shouldn't be fat and happy. You know, that's like their main thing, is that being fat and happy is wrong. So listing as a fat person and not being sad, I am somehow a detriment to society. Okay, does that even sound right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't sound right to me. So, so basically how I felt when I scrolled through some of the comments, it was like, yes, there were negative comments, but there were a ton of positive comments. So, of course, there were comments like, you know, this, that, all these different comments. But then there were also comments like this and that and this and that. And it's so funny because like I said, I've been existing online openly as who I am, a plus size person, and being open with my body and just being body positive and not glorifying obesity and saying be fat, but just existing as a fat person, right? Online for 2 years. And it's like the positive comments were the ones that stood out the most to me. A lot of young girls, a lot of young women were also commenting, saying that they were so empowered by the video as well. And that is what I am so happy and glad for, especially because as a young woman, as a teenager, growing up, I personally did not have any plus size influences, anybody that just like inspired me to look beautiful. I mean, there was so much body shaming in the 90s, and I grew up in the 90s, but I'm an 80s baby. But I was a teenager in the 90s and early 2000s, and if you know anything about that era, it was all about being thin and, you know, hipster jeans and everything like that, low-rise jeans, whatever you want to call it. So everything that had to do with like fashion and industry and beauty and everything like that, all the standards, the beauty standards back when I was a teenager were about being thin. So I spent the majority of my teenage life wanting to have a different body type or longing to have a different body type. I didn't really grow into love myself until I became an adult and, you know, lost weight and realized I didn't like the way I felt. And psychologically, I didn't like who I was, because I felt like if I was a thinner person, I would be a better person. And I wasn't a better person. I was still insecure. So anyways, I say all that to say, like, once again, people don't know your journey. And as a teenager, I didn't have a lot of positive influences. There wasn't like a lot of videos and stuff on the internet when I was in that age, like teenage age bracket. So I didn't have anything to like look to and have an example of people being just happy, existing, plus size, thriving, living, walking, running, dancing. Like, there's so many influences now of plus size bodies doing amazing things. And I'm just here for it. I'm happy to be a part of that movement. And I'm so happy that it was Black Girl. Yeah, I'm so happy it was Black Girl Magic. And yeah, so I know a lot of people probably wanted to come to this video and see me sad and crying because I'm so sad that somebody talked about me and being fat and it's like hurting my feelings. But I really don't feel sad But what is sad is that they say the things that they say to encourage depressiveness. Like, you shouldn't be happy is basically the message that those comments were giving. And then the positive comments were like, you know, some of them were kind of backhanded, and I get it. Like, oh my God, you have so much confidence and stuff like that. And that's cool. And I accept that because, yes, I have worked and I do work every day to be confident, not only in the work that I do and the things that I create, as well as just being a fat person existing in this world, right? It is a cool experience. Just to kind of wrap it up, it was a cool experience to be in a video that went viral, and it was also awesome to see all the positive comments. I mean, so many women, thin, thick, fat, men as well, thin, thick, fat men, all of them saying positive things about the video and saying how beautiful we looked and how they liked our swimsuits, how much confidence we have, and how they enjoyed the video. That stood out so much more to me than the fat shaming. And I think that just goes to show is that, yes, there are going to be people that say things about you for being women, for being fat, for being black, for being sexy, for being prude, for being nerdy, for being assertive, for being conservative, for being liberal. Everybody's going to have something to say about what you do and who you are. And how you present and exist in the world. And if you're happy in it, people are going to want to make you feel bad for being happy. But they can't make you feel bad if you're already just at peace within yourself. And so that was one thing that I noticed, that maybe a few years ago, I would have been super hurt by some of the negative comments. But like I said, it was a super cool experience, and it's still going. Like, the video is still going viral. So if you haven't seen it, definitely look for this video. I'm going to put it right here, the screenshot of it right here, so you guys can see what it was. It was basically just a TikTok video, and we were having a good time and we were enjoying ourselves. Also, visit my page at RainbowFro87 for some of the edits of the shoot. Also, post pictures of my daily life and lifestyle and everything that I'm working on in between. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Also, definitely go and follow at Big Mama's House. I hope you guys take the time to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Definitely follow me on Instagram. I'll put all of my links below and maybe right here on the screen if I can. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you. Peace and hair grease. Bye.